When most people think of Bruce Lee, they picture lightning-fast punches, fluid kicks, and a fighter who seemed to predict every move before it happened. But what many don't realize is that Bruce Lee was not just a master of striking, he was also a master at adapting grappling and joint control techniques for the street. Among the many martial arts Bruce Lee studied, Aikido was one that intrigued him, not because he wanted to imitate it, but because he saw potential in its principles. Bruce Lee never blindly followed tradition, instead, he broke it down, examined its usefulness, and reshaped it for real-world combat. This is exactly what he did with Aikido. He transformed a traditionally defensive and cooperative martial art into something brutally effective for real-life street fights. In this video, we will explore how Bruce Lee modified Aikido to make it work in the raw, unpredictable environment of street combat. What is Aikido and why did Bruce Lee study it? Aikido, a Japanese martial art founded by Morihei Ueshiba, is known for its focus on redirection, joint locks, and throwing techniques. Its philosophy emphasizes blending with an attacker's energy rather than clashing against it. Traditionally, Aikido is practiced in a peaceful, harmonious manner. However, in real street fights, there is no harmony, only chaos. So why would Bruce Lee, who was all about practicality and speed, look into Aikido? The answer lies in the core concepts of balance disruption, leverage, and energy redirection. These principles, when stripped of ceremonial formality, became useful tools in Lee's personal system of fighting. Bruce Lee believed that any martial art, no matter how traditional or stylized, held something valuable. He approached Aikido like a scientist. He tested its moves, evaluated what worked under pressure, and discarded what didn't. He studied it not to perform it but to dissect it. That's how he built his revolutionary system, Jeet Kune Do. By taking what was useful, rejecting what was useless, and adding what was uniquely his own. The street fighting mindset, Bruce Lee's viewpoint. One of Bruce Lee's most radical beliefs was that real fighting should be direct, efficient, and brutally effective. He rejected the rigid forms of traditional martial arts and focused on adaptability. In a street fight, there are no rules, no referees, and no second chances. You either stop your attacker or get hurt. This mindset is what pushed Lee to modify martial arts techniques to fit this raw environment. While Aikido focuses on controlling an opponent without hurting them, Bruce Lee flipped that philosophy. He saw that Aikido's control techniques could be used to immobilize or damage an opponent quickly if modified correctly. He wasn't interested in performing flashy wrist locks or spinning throws. He was interested in controlling the attacker's body long enough to deliver a decisive blow or takedown. That's why his version of Aikido became a hybrid of control,